These are my steps for winning Survivor, and they may or may not be right. My first thing is you got to get picked. You got to figure out what it is that the Survivor casting is looking for in you to make you a worthy opponent in the game. Number two, once you're on the island and you get into an alliance or a team, then you have to decide which alliance that you want to go with and if it's going to fit for you. And by doing that, you're taking a step back and you're studying your opponents. By studying your opponents, you go into step number three, which makes you learn what makes them tick. If you know what makes people tick and you know what breaks people down or makes people insecure, that's the best advantage you're going to have to the game. Which leads you into number four. You have to start by manipulating your enemies. And how you manipulate your enemies is number five. You're going to establish an insecurity in your alliance. You want to talk it up and make people think that you heard somewhere else that people are gunning for a certain person. I mean, we've seen this time and time again on Survivor. So this should be something that you are looking for immediately. And then number six, when you get to tribal, you want to take that right to tribal with you. You want to make sure that that one person is looking around at people like, have you really been talking to somebody else when you're supposed to be strongly aligned with me? Of course you do. You want these people to think that they are on the chopping block and that they are going to have to do everything that they can to defend themselves at the tribal council where everybody else is looking at them and thinking, if this guy's this paranoid, maybe we shouldn't take him to the end. Where that didn't figure out with Tony, but that's okay. The next step is taking along your opponents that people really can't stand. There's always going to be someone that just doesn't fit in or they're a little odd or whatever. And every tribal council, there's, wow, we got to get this person off. Because they're the person that's the fly in the ointment. They don't like them. But you want those people, and you want to take them to the end. Why? Because people remember all the way through the people that rode coattails, the people that were annoying, the people that made bad plays. And you want to have the people that are going to go on the final jury see that. And remember, those final jury people are the people that annoyed people and the people that you found the cracks and the people that you voted out. So once you've done that, you're into number 8. You're going to swing votes, make huge moves, make the people at home be on the edge of their seat and want you to win. Or maybe want you to lose. But either way, in the end, when you get to that top 3, you know you're going to be number 1. And that's where I stand.